clearly bad, son. I choose you. Say my name so my powers will become yours.
Shazam!
Hey guys, okay, so Shazam is out April the 5th all across the UK, and we just had a chat with the man behind Shazam, the man himself, the superhero, Mr. Zachary Levi, who was super cool, super dope, also spoke to the director and the producer. Take a look.
Shazam! Say my name so my powers may flow through you.
But I don't know your name, sir.
Shazam.
Are you for real? Say, okay! Shazam?
I mean, it was just such a joy to be able to tap into those old movies that I loved growing up. You know, the Gremlins, the Goonies, the Ghostbusters, and Back to the Future and Amblin movies that just have so much joy and you know that sense of fun, adventure, but that have drama and even a little bit of horror as well.
And he's not like the typical superhero.
No,
you know.
He's very different.
I felt quite concerned for him quite a few times. I was thinking, is he going to be okay?
He's learning, and he became a superhero, this young boy, but he didn't get a manual, so he needs to figure out how to use his powers and how to do good.
Oh, you did not see that one coming, did you, Grandpa?
You know, we shot as much of this movie practically as we possibly could, and you know, I think that people appreciate that. And they sense it, they feel the difference. You know, and it's a very grounded story. It's set in Philadelphia, so even though you have some of the magic in it, you know, the Rock of Eternity, etc., it still is a grounded story.
And talking about Zachary as a hero, what do we think?
The greatest ever. I love him. He is. He will define Shazam for generations to come.
Wow.
Shazam.
Shazam!
How the hell does it feel to be a fully fledged superhero? Everyone that works with you has said he was the only man that could play Shazam. How does that feel?
Wow, man, I don't know. I mean, it feels very good.
Yeah.
I am very, 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 very grateful. Count my blessings daily, multiple times a day. And, you know, I'm quite humbled. I mean, I think that these roles don't come around that often. And some of them, most of them, have a long history. My character has been around for 80 years. 1939 is when Captain Marvel, which is my original name, came into existence. Came into existence. And so, you know, that's a lot of time for fans to have supported it, loved it, believed in it, spent money buying the comics, spent energy and time and investment. So none of that's lost on me. And I think that it's very important to honor that, to honor them and to honor the franchise.
Yeah, you genuinely seem like so overwhelmed, and I can see the energy, like you genuinely seem like I'm so happy to be in it. And it's lovely because sometimes people think, God, I worked so hard, when's my moment going to come? And seeing you have this big moment, I think is so flippin' inspiring for a lot of people.
Thank you. You're going to make me cry.
No, don't cry, don't cry.
Gentlemen.
You have bullet immunity!
I'm bulletproof. You're dead.
Sometimes people don't unite, and especially Marvel and DC, is there a message you could send to everyone?
I mean, look, the message I'll send to everyone, whether it's about Marvel and DC or whether it's about the various political parties in any one of our countries, or country v country, or whatever it is, all of these divisions that we have in life, I think are all coming from a lot of hurt and a lot of different lives that are being lived. And I think that the only way we're going to be able to bridge this is if we can actually start truly building empathy. We have to be able to stop dehumanizing each other. And I think that if we can do that, if we can love ourselves, if we can learn about self-love and self-care, and not feel like we need other people to treat us the way that we think they ought to in order for us to be okay with ourselves, then we can be good, and then we can help to cross the chasm, and we can love across that chasm and keep building empathy and keep loving, because that's the only way we're ever going to get off this planet and go explore other planets and do really cool stuff.
I love you even more now. Enjoy your premiere. So nice to meet you.
Thank you very much.
You rock. Lovely to meet you.
I almost sent that bell all the way to friggin' leave.
This means Billy!
What is happening? You're the only person I know that knows anything about this Cape Crusader stuff.
Can I?
Oh, yeah. That's crazy, right?
What are your superpowers?
Superpowers, dude? I don't even know how to pee in this thing.
AM to the PM, PM to the AM.